We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. The dude, Gerald, gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Digging in, Newton, Stevens, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Newton, Stevens.
No one out now, no one out.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here it comes. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
And strike him out. Clutch up right here.
0-2, here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And with the cold winter just ahead, you can really start to feel it in the Chicago air. 51 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So coming to the plate, Everson Pereira.
Second, the center fielder, Everson Pereira.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Roll, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Pereira is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
Hey, nobody.
Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
That is
Hey,
it.
come on. Get ahead.
The second
stay ahead.
baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey,
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need a strikeout.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Cody Posey.
Hey, nobody away.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 delivery.
Yeah.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
At the plate, Carlos Rincon. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. In now, Newton Stevens. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Nobody away.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Everson Pereira. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Here you go, guys.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
got 2.
The batter, number
Here's
5.
Corey Seager
Shortstop, Corey.
as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody
He's
Bellinger.
ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Grounded to first. McMahon gathers it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Nick Madrigal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Madrigal.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
The third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
Hey, come on, guys.
Into the box, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. McMahon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Halfway home, still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Cody Hosey.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
We got no outs.
Here's the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Here we got 1.
Standing in now, Will Smith. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. At the plate, Carlos Rincon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, now we got 2.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Newton Stevens.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Ready for another shot now, Everson Pereira. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Hey, 2 here.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game.
3. Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out. But D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more. It's game 6, and we're back after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Standing in, David Bodie. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, raise that ground ball right here.
On its way is pitch number 75. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Bodie becomes the first out of the inning.
One out. We
Now
got one.
batting, designated hitter, Cody.
Stepping in now, Cody Hosey, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, ground ball right now, huh? Let's go now.
And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Well, that's off the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
And 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fast.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They trail here 4-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Hey, he'll be out now.
the left fielder, number 34, Carlos
Here's the first pitch.
Rincon.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2.
Where's the first now?
Swing and a liner, but foul. This pitch is popped up. McMahon has room in foul territory. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Newton, Stevens. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
The 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
JT Realmuto will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 out,
your
nobody on.
attention, please. Incident for Los Angeles, number 10, JT.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now
Right
batting,
now.
the center fielder, Everson Pereira.
Get down now. Get down.
To the plate now, Everson Pereira. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.